Kevin Gibbs with Dream Scouting Network. I'm your Raleigh Regional Scout Director, coming here to give you some more tips, more advice to help you along your recruiting journey. And today we're going to give you 4 must-haves to look great in front of college scouts. These are 4 things that you must have to look great in front of college scouts. And college coaches consider a few factors when determining an athlete's ability. What are those factors? First and foremost, physical characteristics. I was told by one of my coaches that the difference between a D1 player and a D3 player is size and strength, not skill level. Size and strength. So if you don't have the size, then you should be working on your strength, right? Working out every day. You have to work out every single day. You could take a couple of days off of physical workout, but you need to be working out at least 5 times a week. Hard, right? It's not skill level. This includes body and height and body frame, athleticism and strength. The average height listed for a D1 player is 6'5". So if you're under 6'5", you might not pop out to the to the scouts. But if you have these other things, intangible things, then you really going to stand out in front of the scouts, right? If the second thing is technical skills. What's technical skills? That's fundamentals, right? Coaches want to recruit student athletes who have mastered the fundamentals of basketball. Like I said, you need to work out every single day. Dribbling, shooting, passing, sprinting, working out physically to get yourself in the physical and mental shape to be able to get a scholarship, right? If you want to look good, remember there's a lot of people that they looking at, right? We talked about that before. Coaches have a list, right? So you want to be able to stand out in front of the list, right? And fundamentals will help you do that. If they see that you're fundamentally sound, they can say, you know what, I could put this person on my team because they know what they're doing on the basketball court, right? Even if you don't have the size, right? Even if you don't have the size, you can have the strength that this person plays bigger than what they are, right? Number 3 is basketball IQ. Do you understand the game? Can you process the game situations on the fly? Do you understand what are the strengths and weaknesses of your team and how to play them, right? Basketball IQ is number 1, right? You see guys in the NBA, guys in Division I colleges, right? They might just have a little bit better basketball IQ. That's it. So you have to understand the game, right? Understand pace, understand tempo, understand game situations, right? If you a guard, understand when to push the ball, understand when to slow down the ball, understand how to box out, understand how to play defense on certain people. If someone is faster than you, play off them a little bit, right? Understand where the shooters are at. Understand what is your team's strengths and weaknesses. Do y'all want to play fast? Do y'all want to play slow, right? What kind of game that y'all want to play, right? That's extremely important. And sometimes you got to make the adjustments, right? What kind of situation is it? Where's the mismatches at? That's basketball IQ, right? Number 4 is probably one of the most important things is academics. Coaches look for recruits who excel in the classroom. They know that student athletes with a solid GPA and test scores will more likely be admitted into their university and have an easier college transition. Plus, a good GPA also tell coaches that the recruit is responsible and disciplined, traits that are highly valued. Don't no coach want to get you to a school and then you ain't going to do the work, right? So remember, you're a student athlete first. The first thing is a student, then an athlete, right? First thing, you should be a student of the game. Just off of being a student of the game, you should respect yourself and have enough discipline for yourself. I don't care if the work is difficult for you to find out a way, right? Just like on a basketball court, that's what it shows the coach that you're willing to find. You don't have to be the smartest in the world, but you're willing to find a way to get things done, right? That's what coaches look for, is to find people that's going to find a way to get things done. Doesn't matter if it's rebounding, it's shooting, it's dribbling, it's passing, it's playing defense, or it's just being an all-around solid, good leader and teamwork, having these certain kind of characteristics. But a person that's going to do their work, right? How can a coach trust you to, study the plays and understand what he wants you to do if you're not going to do it in the classroom, right? It's just you can't turn things on and off. Every program is different. Every coach has their own philosophy. The best way to find a program is the right fit is to do your research. Please do your research. First, make sure that the school has the major that you want because you're a student athlete, student first, right? Then see what style of play the team has. Do they have a balanced attack? Are they a one-man show? You need to know this information because when you do receive a scholarship, you don't want to look back and say, wow, I kind of made a mistake. I see a lot of guys now transferring, right? People transfer because they have a lack of information, right? That's what I'm trying to give you now, lack of information. With a lack of information, then you're going to have a lack of options, right? And when you have a lack of options, then sometimes you get desperate and you choose something that's not the right fit, right? But when you have options, then you feel a lot more at ease, and then you could make the proper choice. But do your research, right? You rather off going to a Division II school than going to a D1 school and sitting on the bench, or going to a D1 school that doesn't play the kind of style that you play, a slow pace and you want to run, or you a big man and they don't never throw the ball inside. All they want you to do is set screens and picks, and you don't really get the ball. So you got to kind of know. You really must know that. That's extremely important. Look at the stats. Look at the people on their roster. See who's averaging what. Like, see, ask the coach questions, right? I see a lot of kids on the recruiting visits and things. They just get caught up in the limelight. But that's why we're here to help you, right? And with the right mentorship, you can save yourself a lot of trouble. So there you go. Those are the 4 must-haves to stand out in front of scouts and make you look great. Physical characteristics, technical skills, which is the fundamentals of basketball, basketball IQ, and academics. My name is Kevin Gibbs with Dream Scouting Network, your Raleigh Regional Scout Director. Please like, share, and subscribe if you found this information on any way. Thank you.